All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Los Angeles Lakers Daily, man. Today we have a Lakers and Pacers trade video idea here. Apparently, according to Mike A. Scotto, the Indiana Pacers are reportedly looking for 2 second-round picks in a trade for veteran wing Justin Holiday. So if you guys have been subscribed to this channel for a while now, you know this is something we've been talking about pretty heavily. Guys like Justin Holiday, guys like Terrence Ross, like players that aren't going to move the needle where it's like, oh shit, they just got Jeremy Grant, they're winning the championship now. I'm looking at more so guys like Justin Holiday, players who have been in the league for a long time, not too long, right? That's key. We're not talking about like 34, 36-year-old players. We're talking about dudes just entering their 30s, guys in their late 20s, players who have been on winning rosters, players who have been on losing rosters. And this trade, I actually think this is a very intriguing trade. So in this proposed trade, the Lakers received Justin Holiday and Torrey Craig, and the Pacers received DeAndre Jordan, Kent Bazemore, Kendrick Nunn, and 2 second-round picks. So I think from Indiana's standpoint, the reason they would do this trade is they're just looking to get some value back for Holiday and Craig, as it looks like Indiana is fully about to go into a rebuild here. I mean, it looks like Sabonis, Turner, Karis LeVert, maybe even Brogdon, maybe even Warren. Like literally every single player on the Pacers right now is up for grabs. And so I think really ideally why they would like this trade is definitely not DeAndre Jordan. It's definitely not Kent Bazemore. But hey, Justin Holiday, if they're looking reportedly for 2 second-round picks, well, how about 2 second-round picks and a young, aspiring potential player in Kendrick Nunn? So let's take a little bit of a look at this trade, because I think it's moves like this that would get the Lakers to the championship aspirations that they're looking for. So Justin Holiday this season averaging about 11 points per game. He isn't really known for doing much outside of scoring on the offensive end. Defensively, he'll hold his own, and relatively solid 3-and-D player. He's not going to move the needle. He's not going to lower the needle on defense. So solid enough, taking about 7 threes per game, making them at I almost said 73. He's making them at a 37% clip from downtown, which is extremely impressive. And then we take a look at Torrey Craig. Keep in mind, guys, both of these two players do not play nearly enough to have like substantial statistics. So Torrey Craig, like 6 points, 4 rebounds, but 47% from the field, 32% from downtown. The reason that I'm huge on Torrey Craig is because he's more of a defensive-minded player. Like, Torrey's a guy who is literally just trying to do every single thing possible to get his team to win that basketball game. So Torrey, young player as well. He hasn't been in the league as long as Justin Holiday, but man, this guy is solid. He is solid. And I think for both of these two cats, first off, it would be kind of cool to get 2 teammates on a team, like a 2-for-1, or I guess in this a 2-for-3, 3-for-2 trade. You're bringing in several players, so they're going to feel a little bit more acclimated, a little bit more relaxed, a little more comfortable, since they're coming over with a fellow teammate. But Torrey Craig and Justin Holiday, I mean, these are guys who have been in intense situations on the basketball court. And that's what I want with the Lakers. I really like Malik Monk. Like, I really like Talen Horton-Tucker. Like, I think Malik probably gets that leg up above all of them. So let's say like Kendrick Nunn, Talen Horton-Tucker. I like those 2 basketball players. But when it matters, when it like really comes down to it, I don't feel great. I don't feel great about having like a consistent Kendrick Nunn. I know we haven't seen him this season, but he's a young player, dude. He's a young player. He's only in his 3rd year. THT only in his 3rd year. I know he's won a championship before, but like, what if, worst case scenario, the Lakers were to lose a big, important piece, a guy maybe even like Carmelo Anthony, like even Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. Players have to step up. And stepping up in the regular season is a completely different thing than stepping up when it matters in the postseason. And I just think bringing in those 2 players, I think that would do a lot for this Los Angeles Lakers squad. Looking at other trades with the Pacers, obviously you have Miles Turner. I think like every single Lakers fan, ideally... Damn, my mic's kind of like all messed up here. I think every Lakers fan ideally would want to have Miles Turner. The thing is, man, I don't think it's in the cards. Unless the Indiana Pacers were just like extremely, and I mean extremely high on Talen Horton-Tucker, not looking good. Not looking good. They just don't have enough first-round draft picks to kind of offer them. So that's really it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it and like I said, you like Lakers content, you like it every single day, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later, man.